Butch and Bob Show.
World famous Butch and Bob Show here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup. Well, we're minus the Bob this morning. The Bob is heading to Brunswick to cover that hearing on Jackie Johnson, and we'll have a full report on that in tomorrow's local newscast. But we have guests here on the world famous Butch and Bob Show this morning. We've got Kara Lopez in here this morning, along with Christina Delagal. Good morning, Kara.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Kara, of course, is the director of the DDA, the Downtown Development Authority. And y'all have been super busy here at Christmas time.
We sure have. It has been super busy, and it will continue to be busy. We've got another event that's going to be happening this Friday, so we encourage everybody to get back downtown. So
yeah. It's got a big title, Christmas Downtown.
It does, huge, yes.
Christmas Downtown that begins at 6:30 this Friday. So tell us all the activities that will be happening this Friday in downtown Jesup.
That's right. So this Friday at Bland Park, starting at 6:30, we will have Christmas Downtown. This is just a community-wide event for everybody to come down. You can do all your Christmas shopping while you're downtown, grab something yummy to eat. We'll have pictures with Santa. We'll also have a special visitor, the Grinch, that will be there. And then we have carriage rides that you can take throughout downtown. And then we will also have music by our very own Miss Chloe Price. So I'm super excited to have her.
Great.
Yes, she will be playing some live music for us. And then also we have Family Connection that will be there providing hot chocolate, cookies, books for children. Now this is supplies last, while supplies last. So make sure
first
to get
come,
down.
first
There.
served.
That's right. Yeah. So starting at 6:30, downtown Jesup's the place to be this Friday. So mark your calendar, get there. I brought along with me Miss Christina Delagal, the executive director for Family Connection. That way she can just kind of tell you a little bit about Family Connection and kind of how they decided to partner with us on this.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Butch and Bob Show.
Thank you for having me. Absolutely. So,
and tell us about Family Connection.
Okay, absolutely. So we are a local collaborative that's a nonprofit organization. Our mission is pretty simple, but it's also very big of a mission.
Mm-hmm. Right.
We just exist to bring together partnerships, resources, innovative ideas, so that way every person in Wayne County has the ability, the opportunity to thrive. So we look at how many children are healthy? Are they primed and ready for school? Are they succeeding in school? And then are families stable? Do they have everything that they need to be productive and self-sufficient? And then eventually all of that, boils down to how robust is our community? All of that supports that. So we want our community to be thriving. So we are actually a local collaborative, but we are a part of the Georgia Family Connection Partnership. And so we are one of 159 counties in the state that has this collaborative, this access to state and local resources. So there's more than 3,000 partnerships that we have access to for our citizens. And we are the only statewide network that exists in the nation. So I think that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
For our organization, we have the ability to connect citizens to things that they need easier than, say, other states in the nation. So at a state level, our state partnership is looking at making connections with elected officials, concerned citizens, faith communities, but they're also gathering data for us so that we can see where those service gaps are. And then at a local level, we look for innovative ideas, partnerships to be able to close those gaps, again, so that everyone has the opportunity to thrive. So while we're not, a crisis center or a medical office, we're definitely not a homeless shelter, and we don't give direct funding for certain things like rent and utilities. We do work very closely with local law enforcement, the school system, other agencies like DFAC, Safe Harbor, Anchored in Wellness, Life, who am I missing? Shane's Crib, Fairhaven. We work closely with those agencies to be able to get people that call us for things that they need, to get them the access to the help that they need. So again, just our main mission is to partner with these organizations so that way we can connect citizens and hopefully make Wayne County a safer and healthier place to live.
How do people access y'all services at Wayne County Family Connection?
Yeah, so there's 3 good ways to get connected. The easiest way would be to call our intake number. That is 912-388-0536. They can leave a detailed message for who they are, contact information, and then the resources that they're in need of. And whatever they tell us on that message, they will then get a link so that they can fill out a form so they can get access to those services. So that's the easiest way. We also have a website. It's waynehelp.com.
Wayne Health. .com?
H-E-L-P.
WayneHelp.com.
Yep, WayneHelp.com. And so we have a resource directory that's online there so that they can browse all the local resources that we've partnered with. And those contact informations are there so that they can reach out to them directly if they feel the need to do that. And then we also have an app. It's called the Help Me app. We're thankful for our local sheriff's office because they help to provide that to free to any Wayne County citizen. So once you download that app from your app store, you can then enter the access code, and it's Wayne Help, just like our website. And then it's free. They have a crisis helpline there that's free for anyone. You can report things anonymously. So if you see any suspicious activity or you just want local law enforcement to know about it, you can report that there. And then anytime anything's reported, it goes to the necessary individual so they can respond to that in a timely manner. And then, of course, our resource directory is accessible through the app as well.
Y'all like a coordinator, a facilitator that brings all this together, like a one-stop shop for folks to come to so they can see what services are available to help them out.
That's right. That's right. I like to always say we're the hub of the community. So if anybody has any questions about what's available, we're definitely the ones to call to connect you with those resources.
And how long have you been the director, Christina?
I have been the director. January will be 1 year, but we've been connecting people to resources in our area for over 20 years with Family Connection.
I know we hear about them ever so often, but this is the most I've ever really known about them, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so y'all are going to be partnered up with the DDA for this Christmas downtown this Friday, beginning at 6:30 at Bland Park in downtown Jesup. What will y'all be doing with Family Connection?
Right, we're really excited about that. So Friday we will be there right next to Santa Claus. So after you get your pictures taken and kind of experience what's downtown, we'll be available handing out books to any children that are there, hot chocolate to anyone that wants to warm up. I know it's going to be pretty chilly. And then we're also giving out cookies as well.
Okay. And so y'all be giving out all that to folks right there. I guess also letting folks know about your services while you're there too.
Yep, we'll have access to download the app if they want to do that while they're there, ask any questions about our resources that are available, and get connected with us for sure.
Sounds good. So did you go to Kara? Did Kara come to you to connect on this Christmas downtown get-together here?
I think it was a mutual thing. Kara and I do a lot together with work, but then also outside of work. So it just is a match made in heaven.
So y'all buds then, huh?
No, we are. I also, if I can really quickly,
sure,
in
January. Plenty of time.
Okay, in January, we're going to have a Repack the Backpack. It's a community resource expo. So all of these local partners that I was just talking about, they will be on site at the farmers market. That's January 7th. That's a Tuesday from 3:30 to 6 p.m. So we're really excited to kind of showcase the local resources that are available and provide some free supplies, school supplies, baby supplies, hygiene products. There'll be a big variety of everything that people will have access to. So we're really excited about that. That's January 7th, Tuesday at the farmers market. 3:30 to 6 p.m. And so we hope to see everyone out. I would say that is also a while supplies last, so the earlier you get there, the better, to be able to get some free products and resources.
And that's when school resumes.
Yes.
Is on the 7th of January.
Yep.
And so I like the name there, Repack the Backpack, because we all think about it in July.
Right.
In August, okay? We're getting those backpacks packed up and everybody's working together to help these kids out. Well, you give out of stuff after a few months, you know. So Repack the Backpack on January 7th there at the Farmers Market.
Absolutely, yeah. So I was a teacher for 9 years here in Wayne County, and so I always remember, when we go back to school in January, it's like we don't have any supplies. So hopefully this will be able to help, families out, but also the teachers as well.
Wayne County is a very giving community. I mean, you have something out there that people need. We come together and help out.
Right. Yeah, I love that about our community, and I think it's one of the reasons why I said yes to Family Connection, because I just want to give back to the people who have always been so supportive to myself as I was being raised here. So
okay.
Yeah.
So you're raised here, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So, Kara, everything set for this Friday night. Anything else going on with the DDA that we know about that's going on with the downtown businesses?
Right now, that kind of is our biggest event, or actually our last and final Christmas event. Is this Friday, and then we'll be rolling, into the new year. I'm looking forward to a new year. We've got some excited things coming up. Make sure to follow us on Facebook we share most of all the events. If there's any merchants that are having anything special, we also try to share that as well. I know tomorrow night there is a pajama party that's happening at Prissy Hen Boutique. All the details are on our Facebook page.
Prissy Hen's got a pajama party going on tomorrow night in downtown Jesup.
That's right. Yes.
Sure, you get to see what people wear at night, huh?
That's exactly right. But yeah, so make sure to get downtown Friday night, starting at 6:30. Like I said, this is a free community event for everyone. It's going to be chilly. It's going to feel like Christmas, and
Not going to be too bad.
No,
I mean, the
not-
low that night's supposed to be 45, and that would be after midnight.
That's
so
true.
it's going to be in the 50s, down in the upper 40s during this event. So it's not going to be too bad. It's not going to be like 30s.
that's right. It won't be like it was the Christmas.
No, it won't
That's
be like
right.
Christmas
That's
parade
right.
was kind of chilly. You had to bundle up for that, but felt like Christmas.
You did, yeah. Speaking of the Christmas parade, I do want to give a shout out just to everyone, especially our community, just for, coming out and supporting. I know that we did change that date from Saturday to Friday, and I can say that it was very well received. Of course, we could not have done that without our sponsors, our Public Works Department, Patrick and David. Again, I can't thank those guys enough for all their help, their team. They're amazing. Donnie Ray with EMA, I mean, he
worked hard.
He did, bless
Yeah.
his heart.
Logistics is his business.
It is.
He knows how to do it.
Even all the way down to our fire department, our police department, all of our volunteers, the Wayne County Sheriff's Office. I mean, I could go on and on the list, of everybody that just helped. But it was great. Again, Mark Tootle, he was phenomenal. He helped us Thursday night with our Christmas tree lighting and then came back out there and froze again on Friday. So it was just a great event. We are very well pleased with it. Like I said, the only negative thing I was told was that it was cold. It was too cold. But of course, we can't control that. But it did feel like Christmas. Everybody bundled up. And of course, our Grand Marshal, Ms. Edna Williams, we were super excited to highlight her. And a shout out to Tim Manning with the Omaha Classic Cruisers. He was actually the driver for Miss Edna. So we just thank them. And of course, I know that Bob has said all of our winners, but I will just kind of recap.
Do it again.
Yes, our first place winner was Barger Electric Company.
And this is for the judging of the Christmas parade,
That's
the
right.
entries in it. So go ahead.
That's right. Yeah, so first place, Barger Electric Company, and then second place was All American Cages. Third place was Bone and Joint Institute of South Georgia. So if you missed the parade, you can go back and rewatch it on the City of Jesup Facebook page and the City of Jesup Downtown Development Facebook pages there.
How did the scaffolding work out? How did the MCs do going up and down that thing?
They did good. We did not have one accident.
Well,
now,
good.
it was shaking a couple times because Mr. Mike Long decided he was going to dance when the Shriners came through. So we were all hanging on for dear life a couple
you can
times.
expect that from Mike, boogieing down, man.
Yes, but it was great. Our scaffolding was a lot bigger than it was usually, so that we were able to spread out. And again, thank you to Daybreak Installations for helping us with that scaffolding.
Okay. Someone just texted in. They said, great thing they are doing. Christina is a blessing in this role for Family Connection. So
thank
you've
you
got
so
a
much.
fan out there, Christina, and think that you're doing a great job as director there of Family Connection here
Thank
in
you
Wayne
so
County.
much.
She definitely is. Like she said, she's only been here not even January will be a year, and she hit the ground running. She's doing great things, and I'm excited to be a part. I actually am their CFO, and so it's just awesome watching her do everything that she does. She's very passionate and caring, and we're excited.
Okay. A lot of stuff. I can't look forward to having you in the first part of the year sometime to talk about the events going on in downtown Jesup, a vibrant downtown, and it's good, hats off to the city of Jesup, the mayor and the city council for seeing the importance of that and having a full-time DDA director to keep downtown Jesup very vibrant.
That is very right. Yes, I appreciate them. I appreciate everybody. And I thank you for letting us come on this morning.
I'd love to
Yes,
have you
thank
here,
you.
and good to have you on. Look forward to having you back on any time that you need, Christina, to
Absolutely.
promote anything with Family Connection. Just set up, and we'll have you on
Absolutely.
the Butch and
Thank
Bob
you
show.
so much. Yeah.
All right. Y'all have a good day.
You too. Thanks.
All right. Take care. World famous Butch and Bob show here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup.
South Georgia weather.
Here's your WIFO forecast.
Good morning, everyone. Showers and thunderstorms around as we move into our Wednesday forecast. It is going to be wet and breezy. Temperatures through the afternoon will actually get cooler. Tonight, clear, cold, and lows in the mid-30s. Tomorrow, frost in the morning, sunshine in the afternoon, highs in the mid-50s. Friday, partly sunny, and we're right back into the mid-60s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO, world famous Butch and Bob show here on WIFO for this Wednesday morning. Is the 11th day of December, just 2 weeks away from Christmas, 3 weeks away from New Year's Day. And as I mentioned, Bob is on his way to Brunswick to the hearing in the Jackie Johnson case over there. He'll have details on what happened in the hearing today on our local news tomorrow morning around 7:15 right here on 105.5 FM in Jesup. The WIFO FM and Neesmith Chevy GMC Cash Can promotions going strong. That's right. We gave out another brand new clue this morning to lead you to where that cash can is hidden somewhere on public property in Wayne County. It's a regular aluminum can. It's got our logo wrapped all around it. It's hidden somewhere on public property in Wayne County. And if you're the first person to find it, you'll win the $1,055. Rules and regulations that you required to read if you're participating is on our website at bigdogcountry.com, bigdogcountry.com. Just scroll down where you see well, I think it might be at the top where it says Cash Can is Back. Just click on Cash Can is Back, and that's where the rules and regulations are. And we have last week's clues on our website, and you can click on where it says Cash Can Week 1 and see last week's clues. This week's clues, if we go all the way to Friday, if it's not found before then, will be posted after 6 o'clock this Friday. Cash Can promotion going strong. We will repeat today's clue around 12:45, around 3:35, and around 5:45. All times approximate, could be 10 minutes either way. Well, that wraps up the Butch and Bob show this morning, and it's been brought to you by the Service Department at G&S Auto Sales. Also brought to you by First Southern Bank, Murphy Builder Supply, and O.C. Welch Ford in Hardyville.